KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made-before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, starring Chris Harvey and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
And welcome to the Week Review, KCTK's Radio Week Review with Paul and Drew. Yes, this is the program that we broadcast every Thursday night at 7 p.m. You listen to us on the Listen to My Radio app or at kctk.radio12345.com, or you may download us at iTunes or Google Play. But anyway, it's a lot of fun. You can also watch us on YouTube, and because we broadcast on YouTube as well. But that's not all. You also can check us out at Podbean. Someday I'll get it right?
You'll get it eventually.
It's all good. Someday. All right, and I'm Paul. Welcome, Drew.
Hello, I'm the Droosh, a.k.a. Wario, a.k.a. Mega Man. What's going on?
That was weak.
Whatever, that was good. It was a nerd alert.
Hey, can I go in and point something out real quick? You look like a dick with your hat backwards. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, Steve, I apologize for me wearing my hat backwards.
Here we go.
Is this where my forehead would hit somebody's chest as I suck their dick? Is that what your dad would say?
Whoa. We're already starting this. I haven't even.
Sorry, I apologize.
That's exactly what he would say to me. He's like, look, the bill would stop that.
Well, that's really disappointing that this is where you guys have already taken it.
Sorry.
But I'd like to welcome back to the program, back from Mexico, Jack. Welcome, Jack.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You're the guy who jumped in and just walked all over.
I did the Humpty dance.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So welcome back, Jack. Jack, you're going to have a big time going on this podcast. You got a lot to talk about.
It's my time to shine, you know?
Yeah, I think it is.
It's my time.
Guess what? This is initiation time. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch.
Oh, thank you.
And as always, we have our friend Chris Harvey.
Hey everybody, it's Chris Harvey.
Although, you know what? I hate to tell you guys this, but that's not Chris Harvey.
Yeah, I am Chris Harvey and everything like that.
No, you're not. Chris Harvey got married. He doesn't sound like Kermit the Frog. Who is this?
It's Kermit. It's a psychotic
Listen,
Phil
Kermit.
Henry wannabe voice that you do.
Kermit,
so just do that.
You need to understand. I understand that employment's been hard on the Muppet Show, but you really got to take your own head out of your own ass, okay?
Can I still be on the program?
Absolutely,
and everything like
absolutely.
that?
Anytime, Kermit.
Paul wants to be Phil Henry anyway, so why can't he keep
Why
doing
can't
it?
he? You know, you can just stick it to
Okay, well,
I don't get the joke, but I'll just let it pass.
So welcome to the program, Kermit.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm here and everything like that. What? Am I in the... Oh my god, I'm in the hurricane! I'm okay now, everybody. Thanks for letting me on the show.
Okay, and we hope that Chris comes back someday. But he's a very busy man, and
getting married and stuff.
Yeah, he got married this weekend.
He's now Mrs. Jane Ambrosi.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really funny. No, we had a very nice wedding, and Jack,
I wasn't allowed to go to the wedding.
Well, you're the. Let's not.
I wasn't invited.
But let's just.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what I did for that day? I went to a wine fest.
Yeah,
Good for you. It was fabulous.
Yeah, tell us about the wine fest.
Okay, so we went to the wine fest. I got pretty plastered really quick.
Okay, I got to tell everyone. You and I went to the wine fest. Thanks for hanging out outside of the podcast time.
Of course.
And we went to the wine fest. we had one glass of wine, and Drew was already
I was already drooshing it up.
Fuck yeah, partying and shit. So I mean, he parties and everything. So why? What is it? Just wine, or is it all alcohol?
It was wine. I did a little bit of some body shots off myself. I also did some. I had some sausages in a bun. It was great.
Wow.
I don't know much about this.
Some meatballs.
Okay. Meatballs.
Yeah. Would you like
But
to
did
meet
you have a
my
nice
balls?
time?
You like them balls in your mouth, don't you?
Yeah, I did. I had a great time. I'd like to go next year.
I had a difficult time because I do not know wine, and I went looking for.
I was worried that I embarrassed myself in front of your friends.
No. They've listened to this podcast before, so they know.
So they know that the droosh is rare form.
So here's so why wasn't I invited
to the wine?
I think you were in Mexico.
You were in Mexico.
Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. I'll take it back.
You weren't in breakfast either.
And I don't drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well,
Thanks,
thank you, Kermit.
Hey, I
Obviously, you
think
can't.
I think I remember 2
Thanks.
weeks ago you didn't come to breakfast because you wanted to sleep in.
Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't even the case. I had a stomach virus.
Who cares? You come to breakfast no matter what.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I was shitting myself as I sit there at the table.
So anyway, this is when I turned down Jack's microphone. He talks about things that has nothing to do with it. Anyway, it was a nice event. I don't know
I had a great
wine.
time.
I was walking around trying to find the cheapest bottle of wine.
And you found the worst.
I found a terrible.
It smelled like dog shit. It was really bad.
But I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nobody else did, but that's great.
So maybe I'll learn a little bit more about wine next time. And now
We need to be more sommeliers.
your wife goes to a winery and
She
learns
does.
about things.
Oh yeah, this guy Steve, he's quite the character.
I mean, does she really know about it now, or?
Well, Leslie, her friend, seems to think she's an amateur sommelier. So who knows?
What are you saying?
That's a wine expert sommelier.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm saying
I didn't
it
even know
correctly.
that much.
I really hope I'm
didn't
saying
know
it
that either.
correctly.
Yeah.
Sommelier?
Sommelier, yeah.
Sommelier?
SIMOUELLE.
Didn't know we were in a spelling bee.
Yeah.
I pride myself on my spelling.
So that's pretty cool. So one thing I wanted to, I'm excited about is the evolution of our experiment, KCTK Radio.
Oh, it's an experiment, all right.
Yeah, on Tuesday, I'm sure you listened to the Amy.
We're gonna get an F
Amy's.
on this lab.
Yeah, you interrupted me. And Amy's Appetite KC podcast.
I tried to catch it, but I've been doing these den leader meetings, and so
Yeah,
that's
well,
been fun.
Here's what's kind of neat. We got it on YouTube. We got it on the iTunes, Google Play.
Yeah.
The broadcasting is the server's working fine, I think, until someone calls me and tells me they can hear. So everything is kind of going along. But here's the question for you, Drew. You're gonna help me with this. Jack, you're a technical young man. You're not even a millennial. You're not even that old.
I am a millennial.
So what we do so far on that podcast and this podcast is we don't even do a podcast.
No.
We broadcast, okay, on
Yeah.
streaming, and then it becomes a pod. I can't refer to it as a podcast anymore. I have to refer to it as
a live stream.
but it's not a radio show either.
No.
Well, I mean,
You know what we should call it?
Just call it a program?
Just a program. It's
Okay.
a hybrid.
Okay.
It's like a hybrid. It's like radio,
I like that word.
podcast,
I like that word.
YouTube. Just like
Yeah.
had an orgy, and then this came out.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
detailed. Hey, that was
So
detailed.
I'll
Nobody was
start.
wearing a condom.
I'll start calling it a program. Just the week review program. Program. Now, here's what's exciting, and you're going to find this hard to believe, both of you guys. We videotaped the program, Amy's Appetite KC program, Tuesday night, and I had an Emmy Award-winning producer and host watching critique it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How was that?
He was confused about behind you. There is a poster that is we're against Nazis.
Yeah, but it's Captain America punching out Hitler.
Well, he kind of suggested maybe not bring up Nazi when you're doing something. I kept telling him, but we're against Nazis. And he's like,
It's
maybe
clearly
maybe not bring
punched.
it up. Maybe not bring it up. So I actually before this time I moved it. So
It's a great.
Now you
it's an
can't
awesome
see.
comic book cover though.
Yeah.
it's Captain America.
I understand, but
I know that Hitler's front and center because he's coming towards you as he's getting punched in his face.
But Nazism has been, it's been in the news.
I mean, Nazism's not good.
It's not good.
No, it's not good.
For the record, we're against it.
Absolutely. All you Nazis can die.
Right. You can die.
Oh,
And
I'm okay with saying that.
And what the poster highlights is the American tradition that we're against Nazis. And we kicked their ass.
Yeah, we did kick their ass.
So we did that, and then so we're moving quite along. It's not even, you can't even call it, it's mostly audio. You listen to it, and then a podcast, but you can watch it too.
Like I said, hybrid.
Yeah, it's a hybrid. But we're not like a television program either, or even a YouTube. Now, Jack, you watch a lot of YouTubes.
I do. I do, in fact.
Do you see it? Anyone look like this? Or no, every YouTube's like this, and I'm going to look at the camera. So, guys, I wanted to tell you about the thing I did today. And they all start with so, guys, or so, right? What do they start with?
You're an old person. I can just by talking to you, I could tell you're an old person.
I didn't ask that question. What do they start with? How do they start every YouTube one?
Every person's.
Hey guys.
Most of the time, people are different.
Hey guys.
Hello and welcome to the show.
They don't do it they don't do that professional. It's always.
Oh, there's only one
hey
I've ever
guys.
seen do that, and that
so
was.
Guys, watch.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, let's do a random one. We'll watch one right now, Jack.
Oh God.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it right now. Let's do this.
Give us one that you like.
I love it.
Okay.
I love
Hold on. Okay. How about this? How about I give you the most hated vlogger on YouTube?
Okay.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul, like
Paul. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And just click on go on it, and then just go click on his latest video.
Why do you say he's most hated?
Because he's a terrible person. His videos make him seem like he's such a nice person, but he actually, on his social media and stuff, he's just a dick.
Okay, let me.
Let's see this.
Hey guys, we've been talking about
whoa,
it for
did you already
months,
say?
for years.
Hey guys.
Okay, everyone be quiet.
Hey guys.
Okay guys, we've been talking about it for months, for years, for weeks, and it's finally here.
What's about to happen? Huh? Are we about to see something?
Yo, is it rolling? Yeah. Okay, it's rolling. Guys, does this look familiar? Good morning, Jake Paulers. I think it's this.
His fans are Jake Paulers. That's a stupid name.
We are about to sneak.
Okay, let's watch another one.
He wants a tattoo. It's probably not the best thing to do.
That's a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's bringing out. Oh my. Oh, wow.
That's Logan Paul.
This is a big deal. I don't know how to say
That's his brother.
But it does.
The midget?
There a little bit. Yep, alright.
That's Rice Man. No, it's not.
Is that Jake Paul?
What you got going on now? What is this?
Where the hell are we?
Where are we? What's this going on?
See, this just shows how crazy the internet is in just a couple clicks.
All of a sudden, this girl just,
You can do it. Go now, go now. Oh no, Kong. No. Good morning, little guy. What's up? Yes, I am wearing our exclusive Maverick 365.
I can't even. I can't even. And
Hey, fun fact: these guys are millionaires from this.
Yeah, they make a lot. I guess they make a lot of money. What's interesting is that the first one we listened to had 5 million views.
Yeah,
5 million views.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, click on our stuff over and over again until we get to 5 million views because we could use the money.
Yeah, if each person that watches us on YouTube or listens to this, if each person, let me do some quick math. Let me see here, would click it 5 million times for each person that listens, then we would have 5 million views,
which would be great. And everybody out there, you would just
that'd be about $10,000.
Now you know what I
don't
thought.
even have $10,000.
I thought you were just being a hater, is what I thought when you said he was bad, but he's really bad.
Well, you don't even know. Like, you just saw his stupid ass video.
Just so you know, you have a compliment from KCTK Radio.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
That's our compliment.
Here, but let's try this. Hey guys, I'm here at the Week Review, and we're having a good time.
Excuse me, do you have bleach in your area?
That kicked ass, man. That was pretty cool.
Thanks, Kermit.
You reminded me a little bit of a Muppet there.
Yeah. Now, you guys don't know what I did, but I'm like the new Jerry Lewis, a physical comic.
Oh, yes, of course.
Jerry Lewis passed away.
Yeah, I know.
He was such a physical comic, but I'm more like the 90-year-old one that I've
was
taken over.
Kind of was in movies, did a little bit of stuff.
He sat there and tried to do faces, so I've taken over that. But so check out the video. If you have any thoughts for us, give us a call at that number again is 913-735-0060. We dare you. The other night, someone called us.
I dare you.
All right, who is
Someone
it?
called us, and we had a nice discussion.
Oh, we did?
No, you weren't here. I mean, on the Amy's Appetite.
Oh,
Casey.
nice.
Yeah, I'm sure
Very
you
nice.
listen.
Oh, I do. I listen as much as I can.
God, I avoid that show.
Why is that, Jack?
I'm just kidding.
Are you not supportive of our other shows?
I am, of course I am. I was just kidding.
Ugh.
Well, that's our great. So that's kind of update. I just want to give everybody an update on that. But people really could give a hell. People only listen to this program for one thing, and one thing only: news from the Droosh.
All
Droosh,
right.
take it away.
Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
Customers outraged after Buffalo Wild Wings employee silences national anthem.
What?
Yeah.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time.
Customers outraged after Buffalo Wild Wing employee silences national anthem.
So what happened?
A bar in Riverside County, customers at a Buffalo Wild Wings in Eastvale say an employee refused to let them hear the anthem before an NFL game Monday night, which happened to be the 16th anniversary of the terrorist attack on September 11th, 2001.
Oh, jeez.
A customer who
So this is
identified
like
herself...
Monday Night Football, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A customer who identified herself as Lori said the employee refused to play the sound of the anthem for one game, but played it for the game before. When he was asked why, the employee who was not identified said the anthem is too controversial and it was company policy not to play it. No one understood what was so controversial. It's 9/11. It's a sporting event. Why is it controversial? She said.
And what happened? This guy get fired?
I
Who's
think
this guy?
so. This person went ahead and went and talked to the franchise owner and sent them an email and stuff like that to get this person, I think, fired. And I will read that email, that tweet.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me just get it up here. So on the anniversary of 9/11, when 2,996 people gave their lives because of an act of war or terrorism, the manager at Eastvale, California, turned down the volume on the national anthem during Monday Night Football game.
What they know was the manager.
Yeah,
But-
you gotta let me finish the quote.
I know, but earlier you said it was unidentified.
Unidentified
But they know who it is.
They know who it is.
Okay.
And then he state that corporate feels the national anthem is divisive and will not be played in their stores. How disgusting, along with being anti-patriotic.
Wow. And so this guy got
This
fired.
has really got, I'm sure. Here's my problem.
Mm-hmm.
This has kind of gotten out of hand. And this all stems from everybody kneeling during the national anthem or sitting in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gotten out of hand.
Well, okay.
I mean, I understand
People
their
can't have
stance.
respect for the country.
Here's the thing, and this is a perfect argument. Do you stand up for the national anthem when you're at home? If you were let's say you were watching a sporting event,
Okay.
would you stand up for the national anthem before it started?
No.
No, you would not. You only do it when people are around. So what is the point?
Well, you want to do it if there's people around and you're like having a party at your house or something.
I
You wouldn't
have
do that.
never seen anybody at any kind of football party I've ever been to stand up for the national anthem in their own living room.
It's also kind of different because like you see if you're doing the national anthem, like at a stadium, you like actually see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't remember them even playing on TV.
They did, and they started doing it because they were paid to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jack, what do you think about this? What's your take on it?
They wouldn't even be out in the field during the national anthem.
Did he? Whenever, okay, maybe you don't have the details on this, but
The deets.
you don't have the deets. But
Yeah.
I feel like if the guy didn't turn the audio back on after people were raving about it, that's
Kind of on him. I agree on that.
Yeah, it's
one.
on him.
Might as
But
well
if
just
he-
keep the peace.
And it is kind of douchey to silence the thing while the national anthem's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I mean, at least listen to it. Don't mute it.
Honestly, I didn't see why he needed to even mute it in the first place.
Well, here's my opinion of this, and it's this whole protest of the national anthem. Colin Kaepernick is no longer in the NFL. There was I don't even know the name of the Chiefs player that sat down during it, but all they're doing is protesting.
Yeah.
Okay, and I saw a tweet that came across from a black person that said, "Black people need to start protesting peacefully." And then the next line was, NFL player sits down. White people. Well, not that. I mean, who cares if they protest?
Yeah. People get pissed off at this stuff. Dude, there are kids in high school who don't even stand for the Pledge of Allegiance because they hate Donald Trump.
That's fair.
I mean,
see, but I
just think it's absolutely.
You should stand for the Pledge of Allegiance no matter what.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous that people make a big deal out of it. Now, with this guy here, let me go back to the NFL too. You know, the NFL is showing. They broadcast the games, and they have a camera on the guy sitting down.
Yeah.
Why don't they just not give him attention?
That's possible. I mean, that's one way of
if
solving it.
If there's so much against
it. For your information, whenever I was in high school, people wouldn't even say God during the Pledge of Allegiance. So that's just been going on for a while.
Yeah, kids are stupid, especially you. And as far as this guy,
thank you.
Here's why I would fire him if I was Buffalo Wild Wings.
B-dubs.
He said there's a corporate policy. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
He made that up, and the next thing, if he felt like he made that up, he would make up, well, it's corporate policy not to give you more than one ranch dressing cup. You
don't get any more celery or carrots because it's corporate
He's
policy.
making it up. He's bullshit.
Yeah,
he's just avoiding I made the decision to do it. Just
he's being a passive pussy as well.
Exactly.
Like, might as well just make a stand, Dick. If you didn't want to listen to the national anthem, just say it.
Right.
You're going to lose your job anyway because you've already pissed off the customers.
Is the customer identified? Or not
Lori.
Not the customer.
It was the customer's name was Lori.
I didn't mean customer. Is the employee's name identified?
No, I didn't see the name.
But he got fired?
I'm sure they got fired.
Well, it's so much to do over
It didn't say in the article if they
were
were fired, but I assume they probably got fired.
Why do you make a big deal out of it?
I don't know. It was just, if he played it for the game before, like, okay, dude, now you're just being a dick and you're just trying to be.
And
a
also,
dick.
I want to say this too, Lori, you're a twat.
Yeah,
you want you sit there and watch the game, enjoy yourself.
Life could have gone
a
lot differently.
But
for
instead,
that
I'm so patriotic. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and I have to stand up. That doesn't help any other military veterans family or nothing like that.
Yeah, how about
number one, Lori, go vote. That's number one that you need to do. Stop feeding your fat face with.
I'm sure she supported
Buffalo
Trump.
Wings.
I bet you she supported Trump as well. I mean, way to go, Lori.
I bet you she didn't even vote.
Just put an angry post on Facebook like all mothers do whenever there's something bad happens, and then move on with your life. Don't get the dude fired.
I'm mad because I wanted to show I'm patriot. I mean,
why is it? Here's my thing.
I'm eating some wings from. Oh, say, can you?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, wow,
shut up. So
let me ask you this: why is it?
Shut up, Jack.
Okay, go ahead.
Why is it that everybody feels the need to have the press involved in their little twat?
I don't know.
Rants.
They have
twat rants. I'm going to say twat rants. That's a new word on the show. Twat rant.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Yeah, and why do they have to tell corporate about it?
Yeah, why do you have to go tattletale?
But the other problem is that what press did you get that from?
Oh, I got it from. I don't think it said because I just copied it and put it in my notes. So
you have notes?
I have notes, man. I'm all about just like being professional with this.
What?
For realsies. I don't know what it is.
Oh, well,
I don't know.
They made a big deal of it too.
Oh, CBS LA.
Yeah, I don't know if you notice. The news they'll take tweets and they'll make a big deal of it. Twitter is really upset with so and so today. So what?
Well, it's just
it's
like
some anonymous asshole that's sitting there tweeting.
They do the same stuff whenever there's like the news is North Korea is shooting a bomb. Hold on, we have to stop right there. Justin Bieber is being pulled over and getting a DUI. Right. We need to go live to LA.
But that's more of a thing than Justin Bieber made someone mad on a tweet.
Yeah,
the internet is sparking over Justin Bieber's.
Everybody's
Beaver.
butthurt these days. I don't get it.
Yeah.
There's a lot more stuff we need to be worrying about. Climate change, hurricanes, the freaking pipeline that's going to be polluting up in North Dakota, which is gorgeous countryside.
And not to mention the earthquake that Jack survived.
Yeah, he survived an earthquake. How was that earthquake?
I didn't even feel it.
Wow, man. Can't even dramatize it.
Oh, thanks for
jacking me off.
What do you? Nice to meet you. Name is Jack in your face. Jack all up in your face. Nice to meet you.
Okay, that's the news of the Roosh, and that's a good story to get all worked up about.
I love that we have these discussions because I feel like I walk away even more with wisdom.
But here's why I'm a mess, because I get mad that people get mad about these things.
Yeah.
And I'm just as bad as they are.
Yeah.
They get triggered because the national anthem isn't being played. I get triggered because they care that the national anthem is being played.
That's true.
So it's just, whatever. And you know what, Lori? get yourself your own damn podcast. Program where you can just talk about whatever you want to talk about and everything like that.
We're going to have to fix that, okay? It's programmed.
So there you go. So we're going to take a break, and we're excited because coming up, it's Jack's time to shine.
It is his time to shine. I'm really proud of him. He's really stepping up.
Because Apple, not the apple tree stuff, but the corporation.
Not the fruit that comes in a bushel.
Yes. He's going to tell us a little bit about what's going on with Apple, what they announced, because he's now an Apple expert, and we're excited to hear from him.
I think he's also a salesman. A little bit of a salesman.
Yeah, we can't wait to hear. So,
I can't wait to hear. So let's come back. You come back.
So we'll take a break, and we'll be back with more Week Review. KCTK's Week Review with Paul and Drew. Hey everyone, you want something to drink? You want some booze? Yeah, I tell you where you need to go. You need to go to the 1920 Saloon. That's right, the 1920 Saloon right there at Westport and Broadway. It's the best bar in town, but it's a speakeasy. You have to be very quiet. What's the password? The password is Bazinga. Bazinga. Hi. Bazinga, and come on in. Have a great time. Do the Watusi. Wait, that's an older one. I mean the Charleston.
Yeah, go to the Charleston and also go to the bathroom. I'll be there. See you later.
All right, at the 1920 Saloon.
We're all in the grip of an epidemic. Most of us already have it, and we're rapidly passing it on to others, giving them a higher risk of developing heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. It's overweight, and it's spreading. To find out if it's spread to you, just measure around your middle, and if the number is bigger than 32 inches for women or 37 inches for men, it probably has. Stop the spread at safefood.eu. Safe Food. Be safe, be healthy, be well.
You're the one. You are the only reason. You're the one. We take pride in pleasing. You're why we serve the best. You're why we keep it clean. You're what makes us smile. You're the one that we've been looking for. You're the one we've got it looking for. You're why we're always near. So fly right on your way. You're why we keep our prices low. 'Cause you deserve a break today. At McDonald's, we do it all for you. At McDonald's, we do it all for you.
Welcome back to the Week Review. KCTK's Week Review with Paul and Drew. Also with Jack. He's here as well. And this is Jack's time to shine. We're excited.
I'm very excited.
Yeah. Because there was some...
Fuck yeah, Jack!
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what Jack has to say and everything like that.
Thanks, Kermit.
That's the
Thanks
first
a lot,
time
Kermit.
anybody's ever said that.
So,
excited to hear what I say.
Well, Jack,
nobody's excited about what I say.
There was big news. Big news. We're probably the only audio program or video program that is talking about Apple's announcement this week.
Not the fruit in a bushel.
Right. No. The technology company. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it or not, but we're highlighting them. We want them to know a little bit. We want our listeners to get a little in tune with what Apple does.
So,
but they had a big announcement. Jack, do you want to tell us about what they did? First, you want to set up.
Of course, yeah.
You want to
First,
set up a little bit why you're
discussing
kind of expert
this?
at this.
So to our devoting fans who don't know this, I am a Best Buy. Yes.
I'm just playing some Apple music for
Oh,
you.
Thank you.
It's like your intro music.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I work at Best Buy. Okay, I'm a sales consultant. Okay, but I just got a promotion, so now I'm called Apple Master.
Apple Master.
Yeah. Can you shut the hell up?
No, that's fun.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Uncle Paul.
I like those chimes.
But yeah, I'm now Apple Master. I can't even hear myself think.
We're past it.
Okay. So now Apple's gonna give me a free iPad just because, and I get a pencil and stuff. So that's pretty sweet. So that's why I really wanted to talk about this weekend. On this 12th of September, there was the Apple keynote. Okay, where they announced.
Now what's that?
It is their. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. There we go. There it is. Okay. At the Apple keynote is there a little event where they announce new products.
It's not a little event. It's actually like a corporate-wide.
It's a corporate-wide event.
Meeting.
Yes.
So this is like a Comic-Con?
No.
It's like a technology con?
It is giant nerds going to an auditorium.
So a con.
No.
No, it's like it's like
a theater.
So like these like millionaire nerds.
Well, they're all
like people that
corporate,
work for them,
like
people
corporate
that work
Apple
for
and
them,
stuff like
and then
that.
tech people.
So
they had and typically the CEO does like a keynote, right?
Yes, and so they announced a ton of brand new products, and we're gonna start. First things we're gonna start with. And first thing is one of the first things that they announced is the Apple Watch Series 3.
Okay. You have an Apple Watch, right?
Yes, I do have an Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch Series 1, so I'm a little bit behind.
I like Apple products a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we take a step back. I mean, you're looking at this high-tech studio, right? I'm using an Apple phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using iTunes.
Mm-hmm. That's all the Apple there is here.
But Apple is so part of our culture now. I mean, everyone uses the technology. Use it for being an illustrator, right?
Yep, I'm an illustrator. My name is Drew Lavoda, and that is Sal Graphics 816-517-3481. All your art needs, baby.
But back in the past, you just have a pencil, but now you need an Apple.
Absolutely.
But
and also, I mean, it's the same as Google and Microsoft. They're all just all over the place. And Apple is kind of leading the way recently.
So with the new Apple Watch Series 3 being released.
What time is it?
The time? It's time 7:32.
Okay, so the watch does tell time. That's good.
Yeah, I just checked my watch. Okay.
Dick Tracy over here.
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new Apple Watches being released, technically.
Wait a minute.
It's
so
they're all Apple Watch Series 3, but they're different editions.
So like what kind of editions?
There's Apple Watch Series 3 with LTE.
Okay.
Without LTE, Apple Watch Nike Plus, Apple Watch Hermes, and Apple Watch Edition.
Hermes.
Okay.
That's a cool name.
Hermes is like
I need help turning this off. Okay, there we go.
Apple Watch Hermes is like a premium Apple Watch.
Are they all going to look different?
It has really nice leather bands. That's the reason why I got this band, because I thought it was really nice.
Are they going to all look different?
They all look the same. It's just the straps and the materials that they're made out of. Then the Apple Watch Edition is the super stupid expensive one. Then the Nike one is just gives some different watch faces. That's pretty much it. But the big thing about it is the fact that it comes with LTE. So with like an extra payment onto your phone plan, you can get service to your watch. So if you happen to be away from your phone and you need to make a phone call, you just pick up your watch and you can make a phone call, send a text message, do whatever you want.
What's that run you?
I'm not sure yet because it's not released yet, but I'll get back to you whenever I figure that.
Are you going to want to get a new one, a new watch?
I'll probably get the one without. I will end up getting a new one. I'll probably get the one without LTE because I don't need LTE because I always have my phone on me. So I mean, the only people who really are going to pay for LTE are the people who have stupid amounts of money. So that's the thing.
So, man, I just feel like this is just a waste of money. I'm not to be a dick or anything like that. I just feel like that's just like a lot.
I love my watch.
I mean, that's cool.
I love my watch so much. And the new Apple Watch 3 is starting at $369.
So let me ask you this: the old watch is just Apple Watch, right?
Yes. It's Apple Watch Series 1, Series 2, and now Series 3.
Which one do you have?
I have Series 1.
So if I got a 1, can I get one cheap now, or is it so obsolete?
They're about $269.
Is it worth getting that, or is it obsolete now?
I really like mine,
Mhm.
just because all my notifications, instead of going to my phone, they go to my wrist, and when I'm in class, I can look at my stuff real quick. So I bet an Apple Watch is 100% access to your iPhone from your wrist. That's what it is.
Yeah, but should I get an Apple One, or should I go ahead and get the new one?
If you're gonna get one, you might as well just get the Series 1 because the difference between Series 1 and Series 2 is
Took
that
me 10 fucking minutes. That's a question. Go ahead, yeah. Okay, so
Series 2 is swim proof.
Oh, that's cool.
I like to swim. I have a pool.
And it has GPS on it.
That's cool.
And then Series 3.
Keep going.
Apple Watch Series 3 has LTE, so that's the different editions. And
What's
Apple Watch-
LTE?
The internet service.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Limited internet access. That's probably not the acronym.
No,
but
that's not what I was.
That's not the abbreviation, but
No.
okay.
Okay.
What's the next product?
A new app.
Jesus Christ.
A new
birds in his pocket.
A new Apple TV is coming out that supports 4K and HDR.
Mhm.
HDR is called High Dynamic Range. It's a colored thing.
Yeah.
So
I've been waiting for a TV to support FDR.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yeah, what's it called again?
HDR.
HDR.
Yeah.
That means like, hi, dude. Really?
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, that's it. Hi, dude. Really?
Yeah.
God damn it.
And then another product.
You're welcome to improv.
You're
thing
better than
yourself.
that. I'm over here just spitting
I'm trying,
gold,
man. Kermit's doing what he can do.
Then
Kermit needs to shove it.
a new thing is the AirPods, those wireless Bluetooth headphones that Apple has.
Yeah.
They have a little charging case, but they're coming out with a new one that supports wireless charging. So
Wow.
that's cool.
That is cool.
That's great, Jack. What other products are they?
Then there are 3 new renovations of the iPhone that will be
Ooh.
coming. First thing we're gonna talk about are the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. The iPhone 8 and 8 Plus.
Okay, I have a. Which one is this?
You have a 6S, I believe.
For sexy.
Yes, of course. But the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus look basically the exact same as the iPhone 7.
Okay, what do you have?
I have the iPhone 7.
Will you hold up to the camera there? Hold up to the camera right there. You're holding it sideways.
I know.
Are you stupid?
Look.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, and
it
then
looks it,
then
but
I
it's
have-
made, but it has glass on the front and on the back. So that
I was also under the
okay,
impression
I
that
have a
this,
6.
it wouldn't break also if you drop it.
it has the most durable glass a
So it's
smartphone
a
has
Gorilla
ever had.
Glass?
I believe so.
What you call it?
Gorilla Glass.
Okay.
That's a real thing. I'm not being a
Yeah,
smart
it's
ass.
good. So
Sure.
you could go without a case on it. But it has glass on the front, and instead of having an all aluminum back, it has glass on the back. And the reason why they made that change is because it helps the the wireless charging go through the glass.
Say what?
So can you also project like holograms on the wall?
No.
Okay, well this isn't any cool anymore. This is sucks.
Okay. You can do it has a new HD Retina display, so the screen looks a lot better. It has a brand new A11 Bionic chip, so it's a lot faster. It has a 12 megapixel camera, and on the 8 Plus has 2 dual
Megapixel licks?
Yeah, megapixel.
Don't
camera.
say that 3 times backwards.
Let's
appear into the fourth dimension.
The 8 Plus has portrait mode. They both have Touch ID with like your phone. They all both have LTE Advanced.
Ooh.
Bluetooth.
LTE. Do we know what that is yet?
All right.
Limited.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
I've been driving Lincoln since it was cool to drive Lincolns.
Bluetooth 5.0. They are water and dust resistant, so if you dropped it in your pool, you just pick it up and then you're fine.
And this is the 8?
Yes, this
Okay.
is the 8. There's fast charging capabilities. They come in 2 storages, 64 gigabyte and 256. 64 being $699.
$699.
And sorry, let me phrase that. iPhone 8 at 64 gigabytes starts at $699, and 8 Plus with 64 Gigabyte starts at $7.99.
And we also got these sapphire earrings, and they are a faux sapphire with silver lining.
And you're criticizing my improv.
Oh, come on, that was fun.
So that's the 8 and the 8S?
Yeah, no, 8 Plus.
8 Plus.
Yes.
Okay.
And then there is a third device coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
It is called the iPhone 10.
This is
drum
the
roll.
big
Drum
event.
roll.
Come on, say its real name.
It's called the iPhone 10.
iPhone X.
It's not called the okay, just to be correct, it is not called the iPhone X.
iPhone Roman numeral X.
I thought it was called iPhone X.
It is not. It's called iPhone 10.
Okay.
But
iPhone
X
10.
is cool. iPhone X is cool, so you can call it that.
Call it iPhone X.
The iPhone X as well has
yeah, iPhone X.
the iPhone X as well.
Yeah, iPhone's gonna be my X, and my new one's gonna be Samsung.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Wow, Kermit.
Fucking Kermit.
Kermit kicks ass. Kermit kicks asshole. Okay, so anyway, tell us about the your ex.
Oh God, she's such a bitch. No, the iPhone 10 will have both glass on front and back, just like the iPhone 8. But the front panel is like all screen. When it has a
the whole screen's a screen.
Yeah, the whole screen's a screen.
Good.
And it has a new display. It's called, and I quote, Super Retina display.
Whoa.
So
okay. Hold on.
So it's an
Get the drum roll rolling on this one.
So,
I want you to say it slow.
I gotta wait for it to get close to the end. It is called the Super Retina display.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck yeah!
So that's cool. It's an OLED screen, so the screen looks really cool.
So wait a minute. So what's the difference between that one and the 8?
It's a lot prettier.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: they did the glass everywhere to help you with this charging thing, where you just put it down and charge, right?
Which is really cool.
But what about a case? What if you put it in a case?
Then say goodbye to wireless charging.
Now
That's the same with the same thing with the Samsungs. With all of them.
But let me ask you about the wireless thing.
Yes.
You have to have the wireless thing plugged in anyway, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me ask you: is the station putting it down on like a charging station faster than a wire?
It depends. Well, they both. What is it? There's regular charging, then there's fast charging. In fact, some cords and some power little bricks you plug into the wall support fast charging. So it is fast charging. So yes, it charges faster, I guess. That's the answer to that.
So the question I need to answer myself is, I should get myself a station charger.
Well, you can't. You gotta get a new phone to do that.
Well,
yeah,
yeah, you can't do that with that phone.
So here's another thing that when they came up with the iPhone 7, a lot of people were upset because you couldn't. A lot of people couldn't stick it in the hole. All right.
My problem on my wedding night. What up?
Hey, come on. But it was for the headphones and everything like that. Everything was like Bluetooth, right? And also the power cord. What do you call that hole? Look at my hole here real quick.
Yeah.
Look at that slanted hole.
Not the hole next to it. The bigger hole.
The adapter.
Yeah,
that comes with Apple. And I quote from Apple: "It is called a dongle."
Oh yeah. Okay, I knew that.
It's called a dongle.
Hold on. My new word today is called I have a dongle.
Okay. So is it the same with these new ones?
They actually did not say if it comes with a dongle.
Because here's what Apple does to you.
I like to
You
dangle.
get excited, you're ready to go, and then all of a sudden you got to buy yourself new headphones, new chargers everywhere. It doesn't.
No,
hook up
it's
to
still the
everything.
same charger. The charger.
That's what I'm
didn't change.
asking.
No, the only thing that changes is that you would have to get new headphones. Either you already have Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah, but look at this old iPad. Can you see?
Yeah.
This is different. It's a bigger charger. That used to be like the phone.
You know they changed that charger back in 2012.
My question is, did they change it now? That's what I wondering.
No, it's still the same.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, it's still the same. But the thing with the headphone jack and people being upset, at the time, it was kind of a stupid thing, but it doesn't. I mean, the people who have the iPhone 7 either lost the dongle, and they've all eventually gotten Bluetooth headphones. It's gonna go away at some point. Has to.
Do you?
There has to. Someday there will be a better form to listen to audio from your phone. It's going to go away sometime. And Apple's just like, well,
let's get it implanted in our heads, and then we just control our phones with our minds.
Do you envision a day where you can get some Bluetooth headphones at the Five Below?
I actually think they have them.
They do not. I have checked. That is wrong.
I
buy my headphones from $5 Below, and they do not have Bluetooth because I have looked, sir.
Because I have looked.
But you think that will come soon?
Hopefully.
I don't know. I work at Best Buy, not Five Below.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Man, they even got queso today, and you're just... I'm just living it up. You got promoted, and now Chipotle's got queso. Just a great day.
Oh,
Just
that's
a great
awesome.
day.
So are you going to get... Which phone are you going to try to get?
I am planning on getting the iPhone 10.
iPhone
X.
I thought it was called the iPhone X.
I swear to God, if you say that one more time, I would jump over the table
And that costs
slap the shit out of you.
That costs $1,000. We won't have
starting at there are two storages, 64 and 256, just like the past one. But the 64 gigabyte is starting at $999.
$999. How much for that one?
$999.
It's about $1,100, $100 more for a lot more storage.
Isn't it $1,000?
Yeah, it's 64 gigabytes.
What's funny about, and they introduced this week, and then everyone in the media is like, I just can't imagine spending $1,000 on a phone.
You do it already for like a year,
right? And you couldn't imagine a few years ago,
and especially if
$500.
You lease it, and guess what? If you lease it, you don't have to pay all the $1,000. You're just renting it for a couple months.
Well, I don't think I'd be ready to buy an X phone X phone.
Yeah.
It's called X phone. I'm just going to call it X phone. I'm not ready to buy an X phone, but I mean, I can see that, you think you don't need the stuff, and then you start using it, and you need it, and you enjoy it, and you have a good time.
No, you just got to get the X-Wing, and you just got to get out there, and you just got to listen with your Bluetooth headphones with the X-Wing.
Maybe we should all get it and be the X-Men.
Yeah, it should be the X-Man.
Yeah,
I think we could trademark that.
I will be Wolverine. Hands down, everyone here will die.
Have to do with anything? I don't understand.
I don't care.
I don't know. I just want to be Wolverine.
Okay, but let me get back into a couple more.
Yeah, a couple
features.
more things, and then
a couple more features with
our lives a
this. There is no more home button on the iPhone X.
Why?
God damn it!
Oh, is my alarm going off?
No, there's no home button anymore. It's all through the gesture base with the iPhone, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, because they can look at your face now.
Yes, because it's all facial recognition with.
So let's say it's sitting right here. All I gotta do is bring it up to my face, and it bam turns.
All you have to do is just lift it up, and
lift it up.
Immediately when you lift it up, it'll scan your face, and it's unlocked.
It looks at it.
Well, it send out a laser as it scans my face.
It's invisible though.
Okay.
So it's not like an actual movie.
I already know what you know.
That's
it's
amazing.
Not. You can stop talking.
Okay,
it's
not like Blade Runner.
It's not.
Okay, that's so cool.
That's amazing. You know what's funny is it's only been a few years since they did the thumbprint.
Yeah.
And I thought that was amazing at the time.
2013 is whenever they first did it with the iPhone 5S.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, get a load of this guy.
Look at the big brain of Brad.
Yeah. So
small
they'll recognize your face, and that way I had a lot more security.
They said that when you were doing with your thumbprint, there was a 1 in 50, just the way the software works and sometimes messing up, there was a 1 in 50,000 chance a random person could come up and unlock your phone with their thumbprint.
Uh-huh.
They say with this facial recognition, there's a 1 in 1 million chance of somebody coming up and getting into your phone.
I bet you would break the phone if you looked at it with your face and everything like that.
Thanks, Kermit.
Hey, let me ask you this. So now, if that's the case, this will bring down more phone theft.
No.
Well, okay.
I wouldn't expect it to. But
That's stupid.
There is one thing. There's one thing about.
No, you're stupid, Drew. You're stupid for asking a question, according to Jack. Go ahead, Jack.
Although there was a joke that came out as soon as they saw this, is that some snoopy girlfriends are just going to grab your phone and go put it right up to your face, and then they're in.
Yeah,
but Apple has
and who's
created
this bitch?
So what are they going to do with it?
If your eyes are not open, if you're not, your eyes can be open, but if you're not looking at your phone, yeah, it won't unlock to that. But if you're not looking at your phone will not unlock.
I'm not looking at
Who's this bitch?
Yeah, so your girlfriend can't just go whoop and then figure out what you're doing.
I don't know if I told you this. You were in Mexico, so I had a problem. It was Labor Day, and something popped up on my iPhone that said I need to change my passcode. It has something to do with another passcode I had. So I pop in the new one. The next day, that code didn't work.
Oh, shit.
I had to erase my entire phone.
Oh, shit.
And
oh, my God, you got rid of all those applications
I got
on your
rid
phone?
of everything.
About
And
time.
then-
Oh, my God.
And then I had to go back and hook it up with iTunes with my computer to try to back everything up, but it wouldn't work. It was a pain. And maybe the face was a way to save us all.
Maybe it's saying get a new phone.
Or, let's all just throw away our phones and all talk to each other through pigeons.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah,
So
come on.
what's the last thing we need to know about this? We've been talking about this for 5 to 6 hours.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah.
Wow. That's basically it, and it's as well as the A11 Bionic chip, so it's still just as fast. And
I guess the big question is: do you think Apple kind of took some heat after the passing of Steve Jobs, and they kind of were trying to find their way a little bit? Do you think they're back on track? Do you think are you excited about where the company's going, the new technology?
I think Tim Cook is taking it in a very good direction, and I feel like he has I feel like the Apple team has knows where they're heading. They know where they're going.
So you're excited about the new technology?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Well, you heard it here first, folks.
KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Sorry, I pushed the wrong button there. And you know why I pushed it wrong?
Why?
Because I'm using a PC. I'm not using an Apple. So anyway, you heard it here first. Go check out a little company called Apple. And Jack, thank you so much for everything there. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back with a little bit more. I don't really know what it's going to be, but it's going to be great. And it's going to be KCTK's Week Review with Paul and Drew. Thanks, Jack.
Absolutely.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Hi, this is Chris Whiting, and I got something to say. I want to tell you about my friends at Liberty Realty, people that give you freedom from home buying pressure. Our country is all about freedom, right? But where's your liberty when you buy a home? It seems like everyone is after your wallet instead of helping you find a home that fits your needs. You need your liberty. Liberty Realty, that is. They work for you. They protect your rights. Liberty Realty agents are buyer's agents, meaning they work for the one paying for the house, you. Not the builder, not the seller, you, the one making the most important purchase in your life. I know these folks. They care about what they do, and they'll take care of you. So call Liberty Realty at 816-833-6300. They'll give you freedom from the headaches of buying a home. That's 816-833-6300 for Liberty Realty, your buyer's agent. And tell them Chris sent you.
Sometimes we all make mistakes we may regret.
Daddy, I want candy!
Where's my
So, if you don't want to end up like this guy, think ahead about your sexual decisions and always use a precaution. Don't be a fool, grab your tool, and take the proper pills. It only takes a minute to make a safe decision and a lifetime to deal with it if you don't. So take a minute before you're all up in it. Be safe, not sorry. Visit PlannedParenthood.org for more information or call 1-800-230-PLAN now.
Don't say ham, you say spam. Spam is real spice. Ham, you don't say ham, you say spam. You don't say ham, you say spam. Spam is real spice. Ham, you don't say ham, you say spam.
When you want to serve delicious meals for your family, you don't say ham, you say spam.
You don't say ham, you say spam. Spam is real spice. Ham, you don't say ham, you say spam. Spam is real spice. Ham, you don't say.
And welcome back to the KCTK's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack. Jack's here with us as well. Jack spent quite a bit of time talking about Apple and the new products that they have. He's an Apple expert. What's your title?
Apple Master.
Apple Master. Ooh, that's impressive. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So that's pretty cool.
Coke.
Yeah.
But I forgot to ask you the real question. When can you start purchasing these phones?
You can buy the iPhone X You can pre-order it October 28th, I believe, and it comes out November 3rd.
Okay.
And pre-orders for iPhone 8 start tomorrow, and it comes out September 20th, September 27th.
Oh, that quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, because I'm going into the Sprint store on the 19th to lower my bill.
Now, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why don't you go to Best Buy?
I could do that. Yeah.
Just try it.
Okay.
You're gonna hate it, but try it.
Why? Why would I hate it?
I don't know. I mean, we have good service, but I feel like you're just gonna hate the people that help you.
Why would I hate the people at Best Buy more than I would hate the people at Sprint?
Actually, you're right. Go to Best Buy.
I'll hate everyone.
Exactly.
So
you're fine.
I'm okay with that.
Just try to go to Best Buy.
Okay. So that's next week. I mean, that's coming up next week where the 8 is coming out, and then later in the year the 10. Probably perfect for everyone who is at home right now thinking about, what am I getting Jack for Christmas? I just don't know what I should get him. Get him the iPhone X for Christmas because that's what he wants and he deserves it. So go ahead and get that for Jack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's excellent.
All of two then.
That's really wonderful. You had one other thing that you wanted to bring up. You had a question for Drew.
I did?
Yes, you asked him.
Oh, shoot. It. Are you seeing it?
Have you
I
seen
am.
Now, there's a new movie that's coming out. It's pretty crazy. It's called It.
It's already out. It's not
All right,
coming out.
so I'm going to go ahead and give the lowdown. I'll take this one. So it's written by Stephen King. It's about a dark presence in this town of Derry, and it is a shape-shifting clown who will feed on your fears and eat your children. So it is also a celestial demonic god as well in the books, and it's opposite.
Do you read those books too?
I just know. I've never read it, but I know enough
Have you
about
seen
it.
I guess there was a TV movie of it.
Yeah, with Tim Curry,
Did it?
and it actually is a very big link to most people's fear of clowns because of that show.
But you haven't seen it, and you have, right, Jack?
I have.
I haven't seen the new one. I've seen the Tim Curry one.
Okay, what'd you think?
I loved it. Now, this isn't a spoiler.
Just so you know, there will be a second part to that because they do come back as adults.
How is there a spoiler? We either read the book or
you've seen the new movie.
The
old movie.
This okay. With the children in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
it's like your traditional children. Like when they're away from their parents, they're cursing all the time.
Mm-hmm. Just like,
but it's funny because they make dick jokes.
Yeah.
That's
why
the best.
is that funny? We would never do that on this program.
I mean, if you just feel like being a dick, then I just feel you. I mean,
No, not being a dick.
I mean, that sounds vulgar to me. I don't appreciate it.
It's just the dick jokes that they make. These kids are like 11 in the movie, and they're making dick
Did
jokes.
you ever watch Stranger Things?
No.
You should watch Stranger Things.
Do they make dick jokes? Hey, whatever that is, that's like messing up everything.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
No, they don't
trying
make
to
dick
fix
jokes. Or at least I don't remember them.
So was it scary? The movie? It was it scary?
I don't see it as a scary movie.
It's a horror movie.
But it's more of a creepy movie.
Okay, here's the thing.
It's like, that was
I'm
creepy.
gonna educate the kid.
Okay.
So here's the thing. This movie has hit a record. It's the most highest selling horror movie in history.
Really? Wow.
It is the highest grossing movie in September.
So it finally beat Paranormal Activity 2.
Yeah. So
I hate.
It's a big deal.
I don't like scary movies.
Well,
I don't wanna
I'm
go to the
excited
spooky
for it.
house.
My wife refuses to see it with me, which is fine. I'll go
I thought
see it
you
by
were going to see it
myself.
with your other sister.
I am. I'm seeing it with my
Yeah,
sister,
other
my
sister.
friend Trevor, who's coming up to visit, and Cody.
And Jack.
And Jack
If
wants
Jack
to go
can
with
get
you.
off.
Okay, that's awesome. And we'll get a full report next week. We're excited about that. But right now,
Oh, I'll give you the full report.
But right now, I don't know if there's any more of this, but we all love news from the Drush.
Okay, I got a fun one.
Okay.
So, a creature washed up on the beach. And it was considered, it's called a fanged, faceless sea creature that washed ashore during Harvey has been identified.
Yeah, that's the Texas one.
Yeah.
That's not.
That's
the,
what this thing looks like. It's like
Okay.
this weird
It's just- let me see it.
dolphin-looking seal thing.
See it here.
Anyway, so a girl was walking out on the beach, and Jack, do you want to look at it?
Try and do it.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Looks
So
like a
anyway, a
wiener.
girl was walking on the beach and found this creature and decided to tweet about it and ask, "What the hell is this?"
Okay. Can anyone tell what it is?
I don't know. We'll have to find out here in a minute.
Giant dick.
So what is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Did anybody figure it out?
Here's it. I tell you what it is. It's a fish. It's a weird looking fish. And
there are millions of those out there.
And they had a very intense hurricane that pulled lots of water from the ocean, and it pushed it to shore. And there are so many things in the ocean that we don't even know about.
It's a mermaid.
It's an eel.
Oh.
Okay.
That creature was most likely a fang-toothed snake eel or a Apollotophis caliodos.
I thought it was
caliodos.
Is an eel fish?
Yeah. It lives in burrows 100 to 300 feet down in water stretching from the Gulf of Mexico to French Guiana, with only snout and eyes exposed, darting to feed on other fish and crustaceans.
This is, I got to tell you, thank you, but this is the worst news from the douche.
Yeah.
It's a visual. No one cares about fish. And wow, we're all surprised a fish was on the seashore. Wow. Anything else?
No, I kind of had that one was just kind of like a throwaway.
It was a throwaway one.
It was a throwaway.
Okay, so we're nearing the end of our program. We can wrap everything up. I'm excited about next week.
I'm gonna tell you about it. So stay tuned next week.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be visiting Columbia, Missouri, to the University of Missouri, seeing one of our listeners down there. That's going to be good times. And you're going to go see it.
I'm going to go see it Friday.
Anything else coming up?
Going to the Renaissance Festival.
Renaissance Festival, okay.
Ooh,
do you dress
Red
up and everything for that?
I don't do that.
Okay. Why? Who wants? Why would you go to that?
Oh, my uncle and aunt were gracious enough to give me some free passes for me and my wife, and my friends.
Your
my
uncle?
two friends are going to go. Yeah, my uncle. Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about.
His name is Mr. Steve.
Oh.
Yeah. Mr.
Yeah,
Steve.
I know exactly why he gave them to you.
Because it's Geehaw Day and my mom got tickets.
And he wouldn't go. Are you going to it too?
No, I'll be at work.
Oh.
He is the Apple Master now.
I am the Apple Master. You cannot.
He is the Click Commander.
Well, I wouldn't. I don't know if I know how to command them yet, but just,
Yeah, you're getting there.
We do have some participation. No one called us tonight.
Papa Dick 4.
But Keith is wondering if we like fish sticks.
Oh, I like fish sticks, Keith.
And,
I like fish sticks.
How many fish sticks do you think we get out of that?
Out of that eel?
Yeah.
I think about 50.
That would be awesome. That would be
50
great.
50 fish sticks. And they're called unagi sticks.
Why is that? Oh, it's an eel. It probably is a delicacy and everything like that.
Unagi.
Well, by golly, folks, I think we've had a great time.
I feel like I've educated myself a little bit.
I think we've learned a lot. And that's really all. That's why we're here. That's why we have this program
to teach.
KCTK's Week Review.
Because people who don't teach do programs.
That's true. That's true. So thanks for listening to us. And tell your friends, if you feel crazy enough, go ahead and give us a good review on iTunes.
Yeah.
And that would be nice. But listen to us every Thursday night.
Yeah.
We will never, ever not be here because we're not quitters. Right, Jack?
Yeah, we're not quitters. And also, out there,
not
you
quitters.
call us. We dare you.
We dared you, and you didn't do it. So we'll see you next week. Thanks, folks.
KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio. Call us with your request at 913-735-0060.
Your weather forecast.
How the heck would I know? Just look at the weather app on your smartphone. KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio. KCTK Radio, personality-driven radio.